I have 5 tips for you that's going to help you to lose the belly fat forever. Like, keep it off forever. Okay, this is a 21-day step-by-step approach. So follow this for the next 21 days and you're going to start losing belly fat. All right, so check this out. This is my old friend from the army, Kiera, right? She recently had her baby and she hit me up and she was like, Renee, your challenge looks really promising. I want to lose some belly fat because, I just had my son and she wasn't feeling very confident in her body, which is understandable. She was like, girl, I don't even want to post on Instagram and certain clothes don't fit the same. And I was like, don't even worry about it. I got you, right? So she joined my 21-day challenge. She followed these same tips and she lost the belly fat, baby. 21 days. She killed it, all right? So I'm going to share these tips with you, all right? Number 1, and make sure you watch this video to the end because I have a bonus tip. So make sure you watch the video to the end. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have new videos coming every week that's gonna help you to lose weight and lose belly fat and stay in shape, all right? So number 1, all right? Make sure, bro, listen to the words I'm saying. Make sure you take a before and a before picture. Make sure you have a before picture. This is so important. We're talking about belly fat, right? You're gonna start seeing changes in your pictures before you see changes from the scale or anything else. You're going to see changes in your pictures. 5 pounds of belly fat is like this big. It's like this big. I'll drop a pic right here of what 5 pounds of belly fat looks like. So you probably thinking, oh my God, I gotta lose like 10 pounds. No. It's not that much, right? So make sure you have that before picture. And as you go, keep taking pictures and you're gonna see, oh my God, girl, I did lose something, but it's not gonna show in the scale because it's so small. So, all right, tip number 2 is to make sure that you have a food journal, right? What you're gonna wanna do is download a calorie counting app on your phone. I use MyNet Diary and I also use MyFitnessPal, right? Download it on your phone and try to keep your calories to about 1,500 per day, right? Let me tell you a story. So when I first started out, I thought I knew everything. I thought I was killing it. Of course, I know what healthy foods are. And I downloaded the app. It was like I wasn't seeing any results, right? So I downloaded the app and I started logging the foods that I was eating. And it was saying deep D, F, this food is C minus. I was like, oh my God, I felt attacked. I was like, so you mean to tell me all the foods that I was eating were bad? And I thought that, oh, I knew what I was doing. I was out here eating bologna and sausage and lettuce and doing all this stuff. And I thought I was A+ killing it. No, you're not. So download the app and learn, right? You're going to log your foods and it's going to show you what's actually good for you and what's not. If you're eating too many portions, it's going to help you with your portion control too. Use this as accountability. This is what I use as accountability to help me to stay in that calorie limit and also to track what I'm actually eating, right? To make sure that it's actually healthy, not just me thinking, oh, I eat healthy. Of course. Yeah, let's look at the app though. Let's see what the app got to say about that. So number 3, this is what I want you to eat, right? Yes, you're going to be eating 1,500 calories, but these are the types of foods that I want you to eat. You're going to eat more protein, right? You're going to be eating more protein and you're going to be eating more fiber if you want to lose belly fat. So let me run you through how your day is going to look. Bro, I'm running out of breath. Okay, let me run you through how a typical day is going to look when you're eating more fiber and eating more protein. So number 1, for breakfast you can have a nice high protein shake, right? High protein shake for breakfast. Or number 2, you can do some oatmeal loaded with fruits like wild blueberries, strawberries, or regular berries. Berries is good for you. High in fiber, right? The oatmeal is high in fiber and the berries are high in fiber. That's a good breakfast for somebody who wants to lose belly fat. Protein shake or some nice oatmeal with some wild berries in it. All right. For lunch, you can have some tuna salad, right? Some tuna salad. But But what you're gonna do is, instead of using the lettuce, you're gonna use kale. Because why? Kale is high in fiber. Well, be extra. Kale is high in fiber, and then the tuna is high in protein. You see what I'm saying? Those things go together. Then you have that for your lunch. You can add more veggies to it. This is just the base, right? Then another option for lunch can be, you have some chicken breast with some quinoa. Quinoa high in fiber, chicken breast high in protein. For dinner, what you can have for dinner, this is my favorite dinner option. I'm not gonna play with you. This is my favorite dinner option. You can have some salmon high in protein, and it's high in healthy fat. And you can have some sweet potatoes high in fiber, and then have some veggies. You can have some broccoli or a kale salad or some type of greens in there with it, but high in protein, high in fiber, right? That could be your day for the next 21 days, and you could switch it up, mix it up, do other foods that are high in protein, high in fiber, high in protein, high in fiber. Just keep this in your head, right? And make sure you have a lot of veggies in there. We're not leaving out the veggies. Half your plate needs to be veggies, okay? But remember the two things, high in protein, high in fiber. This will help you lose belly fat so quick. So quick, and you can do this for the rest of your life, all right? Tip number 4 is to burn calories. Sorry, but you can't escape exercising. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna have to get some exercise done. All right. So my thing is, I'm gonna give you like 3 different ways that you can burn your calories. My number 1 is to walk. Go for a walk every single day. Go for a walk every day. You can do it at the beginning of your day or the end of your day or on your lunch break. Find some time and go for a walk. On the weekends, do a 3-mile walk. Just make sure that you are burning those calories, all right? The second option is that you go to the gym, right? So let's say you work your 9 to 5. After you're done with your work, you go to the gym. Try to put in about 50 minutes of grinding. So what you can do is first 25 to 30 minutes, you're in there doing your weight training, like you're lifting weights, you're doing your push-ups, you're doing your squats. And for the last 15 minutes, you do some cardio. Like you get on a bike and you start riding the bike, or you start boxing for your cardio. Or you maybe do 15 minutes of running, or you can do 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. Then the last 10 minutes of your workout, you work in abs. Get on YouTube, do one of those Chloe Ting workouts, those 10-minute ab workouts. Bro, listen to what I'm telling you, sis. Listen to what I'm telling you, queens. Do that 10-minute workout at the end of your session, and that's 50 minutes for 5 days a week. All right. The next option for burning your calories is doing HIIT workout. HIIT workouts is one of the most busy people friendly workouts, right? It's just 15 minutes a day. It's interval training. So what you're gonna do is whatever exercise you choose. Let's say you're working on the bike. You're on the bike, right? You are going as hard as you possibly can for a couple seconds. Let's say 15 to 20 seconds. You're maxing out. You're going crazy on the bike. You're gonna raise your heart rate up, and you're gonna bring it right back down. Then you're gonna stop. You're gonna go so slow on the bike, and then you bring the heart rate all the way back down, and you bring it back up, bring it back down, bring it back up, bring it back down. At the end of that, for 15 minutes, you're gonna be drenched in sweat for 1. And then as you go about your day, you're gonna be burning calories. So I recommend, if you want to do the HIIT approach, do it earlier in the day. You do it when you wake up in the morning. It's 15 minutes. You're worth 15 minutes. All right. So yeah, those are my 3 approaches for burning calories. Another thing is, people who want to burn more calories, if you're somebody who works at a desk, make sure that you're always fidgeting. Tap your legs. I don't know. Move your fingers around. Make sure you're always fidgeting. That's another way to burn calories. It's just the smallest movements, you're burning something. So just make sure that you're always moving. You're never just all day. You know what I'm saying? You're not just slumped in bed, chilling, watching Netflix, eating chips all day. No. Get up, walk around, do something. Make sure you're always fidgeting. All right? And number 5. I told you that I had a bonus tip for you. this is the bonus this is the bonus tip. So number 5, right? Make sure you're doing this if you want to lose belly fat. You have to cut the sugar. You have to cut out sugar out of your diet. Cut the sugar out your diet, boo. So you want to cut sugar and you want to cut processed foods. You want to stop using vegetable oil. You want to stop eating the Snickers, the Twix, the Twinkie, the processed bacon, the processed sausages, the waffles, the processed pancakes, and the syrup. I'm gonna tell you why. I know I just listed a whole bunch of stuff. So let's start with the vegetable oil. Vegetable oil has a lot of fat, right? The oil itself is 120 calories. So just think about that. You're cooking some chicken and oh my God, you just added 120 calories to it. Then you're gonna eat the chicken. So it's just doing too much. It's too much fat. There's that switch to olive oil, right? Let's talk about the sugary treats. So for one, sugar is super addictive, and the more you eat it, the more you gain fat. And you just can't stop eating it, right? The donuts, the processed, the muffins, the little Kit Kat, this. First of all, it's high in calories. And number 2, it's super addictive. And that stuff is just going into your body and making you bigger and bigger. I'm sorry. And it is really contributing directly to belly fat. I don't know about you, but when I eat some stuff I'm not supposed to eat, I see it in my stomach. Right? If that's you, comment. Leave in the comments. It go right to my I go right to my stomach, boo. So you want to cut that stuff out your diet. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of eating it if it's just gonna make you fat? Right? So cut out the sugar treats. Cut out the processed foods. So like the sausage, that stuff is not lean. It's not good for you. It's just making you gain more weight, and it's high in fat. Like, not the good type of fat, the bad type of fat, right? You can have, what you can do is, if you like eating these foods, what you can do is swap to a vegan option. I told you this was a bonus tip. So you like eating sausage, you like eating the bacon, you like eating, those foods, you can swap to a vegan option. So what I started buying is I buy the vegan bacon strips, I buy the vegan nuggets, all those processed foods that are super high in calories, just get it in a vegan option, which is better. It's better for you because it's made from plants and it's usually a lower calorie option. So those are my 5 tips. This is my 5 tips for you. Make sure that you're liking, you comment, you subscribe, share this video with a friend, right? And do this for the next 21 days. Please be consistent. Let me know in the comments if you try this and how it goes. And then just keep sharing the video and keep getting better, queens.